Utilitarianism. Utilitarianism is an ethical theory that determines right from wrong by focusing on outcomes. It is a form of consequentialism. Utilitarianism holds that the most ethical choice is the one that will produce the greatest good for the greatest number. It is the only moral framework that can be used to justify military force or war. It is also the most common approach to moral reasoning used in business because of the way in which it accounts for costs and benefits. However, because we cannot predict the future, it's difficult to know with certainty whether the consequences of our actions will be good or bad. This is one of the limitations of utilitarianism. Utilitarianism also has trouble accounting for values such as justice and individual rights. For example, assume a hospital has 4 people whose lives depend upon receiving organ transplants: a heart, lungs, a kidney, and a liver. If a healthy person wanders into the hospital, his organs could be harvested to save 4 lives at the expense of 1 life. This would arguably produce the greatest good for the greatest number. But few would consider it an acceptable course of action, let alone the most ethical one. So, although utilitarianism is arguably the most reason-based approach to determining right and wrong, it has obvious limitations.
Hello, Shane. Yes, I would like to ask you something. Yes. Now, have you ever considered the possibility of cohabitation before marriage? Well, it technically occurs when 2 people live together and share a home but are not legally married.
Oh, absolutely. It's becoming increasingly frequent these days. Cohabitation frequently entails splitting expenditures and forming commitment to one another without the legal protection of marriage.
Exactly. And you know what? This concept is consistent with the moral philosophy of utilitarianism. The goal is to maximize the happiness for the greatest number of people. So, if cohabitation offers happiness and satisfaction to the people involved, well, utilitarian ethics would regard it as a good thing.
This makes a lot of sense. Cohabitation also influences a person's moral growth during adolescence. It allows you to acquire important skills like communication, compromise, and shared responsibility, which are fundamental in any relationship.
Absolutely. It provides an opportunity for individuals to assess their compatibility with their partner on a deeper level. And, this can be quite useful when making long-term decisions such as marriage.
Do you know what's great? When cohabitation is favorably promoted in teens, it can have a significant impact on society. Promotes healthy relationships by allowing couples to better understand each other and resolve any potential conflicts before entering into a legal agreement.
You're absolutely right.
But have you considered the financial benefits of cohabitation? According to a study by the National Bureau of Economic Research, cohabiting couples can share financial responsibilities, which can significantly reduce individual financial burdens. This could mean lower living costs, shared rent, and utilities.
Well, that's an excellent point, Shane. Not only does cohabitation promote healthier relationships, but it also provides financial benefits. Now, according to a report of Pew Research Center, they suggested that cohabitation can serve as a financial safety net for young adults. especially when in times of economic uncertainty.
Exactly. It's like practical step before marriage that can help young adults better manage their finances. It's a win-win situation, both emotionally and financially.
I couldn't agree more. It's fascinating to witness the profound impact that cohabitation can have on both personal relationship and financial stability. Now, by living together, couples are able to better understand each other and navigate any potential conflicts before making a legal commitment.
Definitely. And speaking of the importance of this value, did you know that the rate of cohabitation among adults is increasing? According to a report by the Pew Research Center, 59% of the adults ages 18 to 44 have lived with an married partner at some point in their lives, while only 50% have been married.
Wow, that's quite a significant number. It do really emphasizes the importance of understanding the implications and effects of cohabitation on individuals and society.
Absolutely. And there's a research that supports the benefits of living in an intimate partnership, whether through marriage or cohabitation. Can directly influence health by providing shared resources, sexual and emotional intimacy, companionship, and daily interactions.
That's just fascinating, And among adolescents, cohabitation can be even associated with positive indicators of well-being. Well, it depends on the family environment and other factors.
It just goes to show how cohabitation before marriage can have a positive impact on individuals and society as a whole.
Definitely, it's an evolving concept that offers valuable opportunities for personal growth and relationship development.
Absolutely. It's important to keep an open mind and understand the potential benefits and implications of cohabitation before making any judgments.
Couldn't agree more. It's all about understanding different perspectives and embracing changing dynamics of relationships in today's society.
So, what are your thoughts on cohabitation before marriage?
Well, I think it can be a positive experience for couples who are ready to take that step and understand the commitment involved. Because it's all about finding what works best for each individual and their relationship.
I completely agree. It's all about personal choice and what brings happiness and fulfillment to the individuals involved.
Exactly. It's great to have these conversations and explore different viewpoints on such important topics.
Absolutely. It helps us broaden our understanding and appreciate the complexities of relationship in today's world.
Well said, Shane. Thanks for chatting about this topic with me.
Anytime. It's always a pleasure to have these thought-provoking discussions with you. Embarking on the quest for a thriving society, we recognize the pivotal role that happiness and fulfillment play in shaping our shared spaces. Cohabitation, the essence of living together, holds profound significance in the development of a society bound by shared experiences and mutual support. In the intricate tapestry of our society, individual happiness forms the threads that weave together a vibrant and harmonious community. Fulfillment is a collective journey, thriving when individuals coexist harmoniously, finding purpose in shared experiences. Thus, the power of meaningful relationships and emotional well-being, the cornerstones of a society where cohabitation truly thrives. In acknowledging the inevitable challenges of communal living, we recognize the resilience nurtured in cohabitation, fostering a society that emerges stronger through adversity. As fully developed members of society, active contribution to collective growth becomes the pathway to fulfillment, finding purpose in making a difference. A society that values happiness and fulfillment in cohabitation nurtures individuals to reach their full potential, fostering a holistic environment of growth. Conclusion: by prioritizing happiness and fulfillment in our communal spaces, we lay the foundation for a society that not only survives but truly flourishes. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward a happier, more fulfilling society. Let's continue to explore, and nurture the value of cohabitation in shaping our collective well-being.